Hey, what's up, guys? Joe Ryan coming to you live from Wild and Wonderful West Virginia. We are here with another episode of That My Computer Told Me to Eat. All right, so tonight what we're going to do, we're going to have an Italian chicken pasta breadcrumb topping. We'll go ahead and pull out the recipe, see how it formatted it. So I threw the agent another curveball yet again, and I said tonight I don't want to debone my chicken. I want to use the pressure cooker, and it still had a memory of when it solicited me for the original information. I had to tell it what cooking implements I had, whether it be like an oven, stove, charcoal grill, gas grill, Instapot. All those items I already put in. So I said I want to pressure cook my chicken, and it gave me a recipe. So let's go ahead and get it started. Coming to you live from Wild and Wonderful West Virginia. This is Joe Ryan. Hey, shout out to Delalo's for the olive oil. We buy it 3 liters at a time. Sometimes I just drink it. All right, shout out to Delalo. All right, guys, let's go ahead and throw those chicken quarters in there real quick. I want to get those nice and right. Let's go ahead if we can fit this last one in there as well. Go to all 3. Go ahead and wash your hands real quick. All right, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to season our chicken. They've been browning skin side down for a little bit now. So we're going to throw in our fennel. We're going to throw in some whole black peppercorns. Just a few now. Got our bay leaves. And a red chili. There we go. So we're going to turn the heat off there. And then we're going to deglaze with our chicken broth. All right, now of course we haven't told our computer, or our agent rather, everything that we have yet. So as we go through our pantry when we're cooking, we're going to give it more information because we're going to know what we have as well. So right now, in the developing stages of what we're doing, we're working in tandem with the agent. Right, eventually we want to automate our workflow the best we can. So that's what I've kind of done. Now that I've worked through our core operating format, right, we have that almost as a back end development of similar to a software, right? So it's password protected. We go ahead and we change our protocol, update the core operating memory, and then we go ahead and enter a password again and it saves it. So everything on the front end that we talk to on a daily basis is somewhat inconsequential when it comes to the operating format. Of course, it is learning. It's learning what we like. But we're going to go in and delve a little bit deeper into that in a different series. So, all right, let's get back to the cooking. Hey, go ahead and throw that pasta in the pot. Let's go. Yeah. Hey guys, we're back in the kitchen. Our pasta's here. It's done. All right, we're just going to go ahead and drain it. One major reason is to go ahead and actually stop the cooking process. So that's another reason why I do it. So, okay, go ahead and dry our hands off. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cut that heat off. We're going to turn into a large saucepan is what I believe it says. And I'll go ahead and I'll show the instructions briefly. So it says Heat 1/2 tablespoon olive oil in a wide skillet. Add shredded chicken. Build the dish. Add our jarred garlic, Italian seasoning, frozen vegetables, and reserved chicken cooking liquid. So we're gonna have to save a little bit of the liquid from the chicken when it's done cooking. We'll go ahead and we'll throw it on our cutting mat and pull it apart, throw it in the pan. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna throw that oil in there so we can start getting our pan tempered because this chicken's gonna be pretty moist. And we want a little bit of a burn to it. So, hey, you know me, gotta throw that olive oil in the pan. Get a lot in there. All right, shout out to Delalos yet again for the olive oil. Can't beat 3 liters of olive oil. We want to throw a little bit of butter in there. Brown butter is going to add to the flavor, especially when it's browned with the what's left of the chicken and then the chicken juice reduction. So, all right. All right, we're just pulling our chicken apart now. Our pan is nice and hot. I can smell the butter. I'm going to throw this chicken. We got one more quarter to do, and I will show you. We'll hit it with some salt, some pepper, get that nice fat from the skin into our pan. That's good enough. I'm not a big bone picker. We're going to go ahead and grab that other one. Bring it over. We got our knife just in case. Pull that skin off. We're going to throw that right in the pan. So we got all our chicken pulled apart. We're just going to go ahead and put that in the pan. We browned up our butter and our olive oil. And then we can go ahead and discard this over in the dishwasher. So we're just going to throw our great value vegetable mix that the GPT told us to get, our agent told us to get. So shout out to Walmart as well as the Lalos. I'm not a big vegetable eater, and I've never eaten this many vegetables probably in the last 10 years. So big shout out to Walmart. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? We're back here in the kitchen. We're going to go ahead and plate it the way it wanted us to. So let's go ahead and take a look. So we got our pasta cooked. We got our broth boiling down a little bit, thickening up. We got our chicken browned up. So let's go ahead and see with the limited information that we gave it. We really want to see how far it can push this. So when you think about it in terms of the actual agency and prompt computing, what we're looking at is pasta is a tool, chicken is a tool, chicken bouillon is a tool, the stove is a tool, the grill is a tool, the oven is a tool. So all these tools that we have, we're building a description for the information. Well, we're building the description, which is the information in which we're going to use the chicken broth and the pasta and the chicken. So when we go ahead and we start working with these things, it'll hopefully develop with our guidance an appropriate application of every tool in our pantry and from our grocery list. So, all right, let's go ahead and let's get this together. So what we're going to do, we're going to swirl around. And maybe after we get it in the bowl. So we're going to take our spaghetti like that. We're going to sting. All right, and we're just going to take a little drip of our broth like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the chicken, put it right on top. Give it another little scoop. All right, and then we're going to hit it up with some breadcrumbs and garnish it with some oregano. Not the best looking dish, but we'll have to try it. All right. This is Joe Ryan coming to you with episode 2 of Shit Computer Told Me to Eat. smash that bell.